Hi everyone, I'm Leah.
I'm Ron.
Welcome to Family Heritage Living. A lot of YouTube channels have been doing random facts about themselves, and so we thought we'd jump on the bandwagon.
Here are some random facts about us that you may not know about or care about. My name is Ron. My father's name was Ron. My stepfather's name is Ron. My stepbrother's name is Ron. My oldest son's name is Ron. My middle name is James. My grandfather's name was James. My uncle's name is James. My sister's first husband's name was James. My nephew's name is James. And my eldest son's middle name is James.
My first name is not Leah. My first name is Carol, but I've always gone by Leah. And when I was younger, being called Carol was very irritating to me. And it wasn't because I didn't like the name Carol, it was just not what I went by, but because it was my legal first name. Every teacher, every appointment I ever had, people would call me by Carol, unless I, put it up front in parentheses or whatever that I went by Leah. So, because I disliked it so much, I seemed to forget once I started having children. All four of our boys go by a different name other than their first legal given name. RJ is initials, Josiah is his middle name, Zebulun is his middle name, and Simeon, though that's his first name, is often called Simi. Go figure.
I'm the oldest of two.
I am the youngest of four.
I met Leah when I was 27.
I met Ron when I was 18. I have been with Ron longer than I was without him.
I've had 2 back surgeries.
I drove a school bus for 3 years while Ron recovered from his last back surgery.
Leah followed me to a tent, even though it meant living in it.
I lived in a tent with Ron. I am a writer trying to become a published author. Currently, I am in the middle of 3 works. One I just finished, which is a children's book about a rooster. One of the other works I am currently doing is a Christian novel. And the last is a wood stove cookbook. So I guess if I combine the 3, I could do a novel about a deranged Christian boiling a chicken on a wood stove. Wouldn't that be more of a horror book?
I am a coffeeholic. My wife and RJ have tried several times to get me to stop. And now RJ is a coffeeholic.
I used to be a coffeeholic.
I used to smoke 1 to 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I have not had a cigarette since 1993.
I have not cut my hair or worn makeup since 1993.
You may not know this, but on many occasions, I've actually spoken so much that Leah has asked me to stop.
You may not know this, but there are many times that I have been so quiet and had so few words to say that my husband has said it is driving him nuts.
This one will be hard to believe. I am a recovered curmudgeon. I've spent about 5 years working on getting my curmudgeon right. But then I realized it was not glorifying to God, and my family really appreciated that.
In 1996, my oldest sister came to me and asked me if I had any interest in homeschooling. At that time, I was adamantly against it for my children. By 1997, I had had a change of heart, and we have been homeschooling ever since.
I used to be a Little Debbie's addict, but I've been clean for 6 years.
I used to, for years, was addicted to soda pop, but it has been well over 8 years where I only have 1 or 2 organic sodas a year.
I am a licensed contractor.
I have never flown, nor do I intend to because I am deathly afraid of heights. Sometimes just being as tall as I am makes me queasy.
My family has not eaten out at a restaurant in over 6 years. no takeout, nothing.
I am and have been doing an intense study to become an herbalist. Although at the rate that I'm going, I will have to live to be 100 in order to accomplish it.
I was 52 when our fourth son was born.
I was 43 when our last child was born.
We now live in the snowiest part of the region, east of the Rockies. Y'all have a real nice day.
God bless.
God bless. Oh, man. Hang on. Right there.
Call Schulte.
Schulte, is that your mess?
He's disgusted. Ew.
I can't read all that.
Yes, there's not that much there.
That's like a paragraph of stuff.
2 sentences.
No, it's not. It's like a full paragraph.
Do your best.
It's gonna be hard to say that with a straight face.
That's true.
That was tough.